Of course. They're brand new, Oh my god. That was cute. Hey, we the inevitable. People were talking about what they wanted from this. They wanted speedruns. Of course, Stellar Blade. Then we have I'm blonding this. Oh my god, flossing.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the studio head at
What,
Team Asobi.
what was that one game called again? That was that like
Astrobot, and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf
like
of Team
Hell
Asobi,
something,
thank you so
Helldivers?
Now we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer with
Wasn't
the
like
sneak peek
Helldivers
of the
2?
DLC will release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Astrobot has become the #1 staple of Sony now.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
What the fuck is this?
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
Okay, so it's a PSVR game. I think this is the first ever VR indie game. This would be terrifying in VR.
Thank you.
Just the art style is weirdly good, but at the same time terrifying.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, where are you off to now?
And so it was. The burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away.
I don't think Little Nightmares is that scary. I know it's spooky and gross looking sometimes, but it's not scary.
Tree was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
What the fuck? The dude from Spider-Man, the white dude with the black holes on him, he wants his body back. That's what I'm getting the vibe from those ghost things. The spot, yes. Hell Is Us. Honestly, the character was kind of unique. Like, yeah, it kind of looked generic, but
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serda!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her.
didn't they say they discontinued the PSVR 2?
The ritual. Please, just let Yana be alright.
Like, I thought they weren't supporting anymore.
I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
Unless they had a couple of projects they had to finish and then discontinue it. As far as I was aware, they weren't making any more games for it.
Is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing.
I would wait, if you're gonna get a PS5, don't get the PSVR 2 until you know you want it. The PSVR 2 costs more than the actual PS5 itself.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
And only get the PS5, don't get the Pro.
You humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins.
Get like the PS5 Slim or something, you know?
You have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Another thing I want them to showcase here is New World, which is an Amazon Prime game. Supposedly it's coming to console as well.
Prove
I would love to see that be supported here.
if you survive this trial. Perhaps you might become one of us.
There was also a Spider-Man DLC rumored around too, so I just had almost a mini heart attack. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. It did. It did, but I never got a chance to play it. The game will thrive more. Also, the other thing about this game is that it got sued.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have
But
a
you got it
few
on the
games with
they got it on the Xbox One.
starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless
That's huge.
in your dreams, love is the plot.
Almost had a fucking heart attack from Pal
Lunar
World.
Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star story complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue complete, with updated visuals, widescreen
Well, it
mode,
should have gotten
and
sued
more.
way sooner.
Instantly we see it, the time
But in my opinion, with it being on PSN, let's say if it has compatibility with
Lunar Remastered
Xbox,
Collection comes to PS5,
PC,
PS4,
and
spring
PSN,
2025.
the game is gonna thrive again.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
This was bound to show up.
Taking on another form?
Wait.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3
Oh,
movie,
that's
and
right.
arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
I just realized Shadow really didn't get a character in modern graphics. Like, he's never got a modern era version of himself outside of like cameos. But true, I do agree with that fluff. I just thought it was going to get sued way sooner. Pal World should have easily gotten sued like 2 months into the whole thing. I don't know why the hell Pal World made me act like that. I just didn't think that was going to happen.
Let's check in with BioWare and
My freaking
Electronic
throat
Arts
is
for an
hurting already.
climactic battle.
BioWare. Electronic Arts.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenade?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Oh,
Rook,
Dragon Age.
you made it. Good. Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap.
We need to lure her out to have any chance.
So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open.
Also, if Pal World's on PS5, will it actually run properly this time and not crash?
Just you and me now.
Why am I still thinking about Pal World?
Get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
I will say Dragon Age Inquisition was like peak.
Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
I'm liking the new combat system. This is the kind of combat system I enjoy. You know, I don't like the top down anymore. I've kind of moved on from it. Inquisition was a great, you know, step forward in the right direction. But this, thank you. But is it really going to be like as good as Inquisition? I don't know. Like, will I say Inquisition was great by any means? It's still kind of meh. But it wasn't as bad as, like, the original Dragon Age games. Why do we gotta watch the whole freaking fight? Like, come on. Thank you. Them rock textures, though.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Oof! You know what we need, Floof? We need Minecraft on next gen. We need the next gen update. Nuh-uh. Make the next gen update just have everything round instead of square. On Halloween. Who's gonna play that on Halloween?
First time in Bright Falls.
Epic Games?
BC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House.
Since when did they make anything besides Fortnite?
Any clue what was waiting for us in there? I would have just kept on driving.
Control? Control 2? Bioshock. I'm kidding. It's not Bioshock. Oh, I forgot about Alan Wake. I forgot they made the fucking Alan Wake series. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Epic Games makes games in VR. Yeah, they had a Hitman game in VR before. It was terrible though. I don't think Epic Games made that many games though. Outside of Alan Wake, I can't remember anymore. Like I said, if you get the PSVR 2, make sure you don't get the Pro for PS5 and wait for a decent sale on PSVR 2. It's like $600, bro. Don't support that.
Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Don't spend like $1,200 just for a fucking PS5. Wait. I'm realizing something. Hold up.
What madness is this? Am I so changed? Wow. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Well, I understand that. I'm just saying, just don't support $1,200 just for that kind of shit. Bear in mind, they have already confirmed of canceling the PSVR 2. So you don't want to buy something that only has select games for $500, basically. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. It's on
Legacy of
PS4.
Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Wow, I am fucking old.
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
My voice is shot from almost screaming for Foul World.
Go home. I'm happy here.
The life of Pokemon fans, man.
So happy.
This is the life of being a Pokemon fan.
Return to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of
They
Agasba.
just opened their studio. I think it was like last year.
This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of
For anyone who's
characters,
joining, because I'm seeing people join in
also
through
allows you to
the
invite
side
other
of me.
players to visit your island.
You missed out on me almost having a heart attack over fucking Pal World.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and families
Why?
to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 and
Why?
PS4. And in other Fortnite news,
Oh my
the new
fucking
Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
Well, I know exactly what
Next,
Caden's gonna
it's
buy.
1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos.
Wasting money 101.
Find a way to survive.
Absolutely.
So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
It was a really pretty blue, though. I have to admit that. Like, if it was just plain, just that blue color scheme, I'd probably buy it. But since it's Fortnite based, I'm probably not gonna bother. You know, because your girl has 2 remotes already. We haven't had a Destiny Warriors game in, I think, what, like 4 or 5 years? This used to be almost like every other year kind of installment back on the PS3. For me, Fortnite is only good when it comes down to its custom modes. I hate Battle Royale. Gets too sweaty.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
I will tell you right now, Kaden, do not start an argument over an opinion, because I will fucking time you out.
From the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
You gotta accept opinions over your own, you know? Like for me, because I could care less about this game. I've seen enough of this game. I'm just gonna talk about something else for a second while I'm watching this. I'm in a defense where I know that Call of Duty and Fortnite has a big audience, and I understand that. I get that. if I want to state like game of the year kind of situation, yes, Fortnite is gonna always win because the fan base is massive. I know it's not for everyone. It's a good game, but it's not for everyone. It really isn't. Like, I have to admit that, you know, as a person who does not like Fortnite, I have to admit that it's a good game outside of my own opinion. Just like I have to admit, yes, Call of Duty is dog water. It's dog shit. But I have to admit, for team-based shooting, it's superior out of any game ever. You know what I mean? I'm not a first-person shooter kind of person. But I have to admit that.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough.
I feel like frickin' Capcom is really showing off this game a little too much. But I will say the cutscenes are beautiful.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon and you do nothing? Give it to me!
Pause. Like, I might give it a try through GameFly, but honestly, I could really care less. But would you agree or disagree, though, Floof, on my statements on Call of Duty and Fortnite, you know? Like, I can't really argue that they both have some significant fan base. I understand why it's good. I can understand why it's bad. I can understand that people can have opinions, you know?
本作の発売日が2025年2月28日世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただける
How far are
デ
we
ジタ
into
ルミニ
this?
アートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Now, no more showing that game. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Check that off.
With a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as
100%.
they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and
The
decorate
tryhard sweats is what kills the game for me.
But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this,
But yeah, that's number one.
I don't know what that
Check
is.
that right off.
That or
That's
that.
1 out of 3.
While they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon. Aloy's original adventure, Horizon
There's
Zero Dawn,
two. There's number 2.
by Gorilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
It looks beautiful, though. All I ask is if I already own the game, can I get a discount?
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Let's fucking go.
Visit PlayStation blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest. New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
Life is Strange has its game coming out soon.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
Yeah, I completed Zero Dawn, the original one, on New Game Plus on the hardest difficulty, and Jesus Christ, was it hard.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Okay.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Ooh,
These will be
Doki
available
Doki.
for all PlayStation Plus members starting
And
October
Dead
1st.
Space. That's kind of
Meanwhile,
fire.
Our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
I'm just gonna go over here for a
Naughty
second.
Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Oh, that is a pretty white. That over there for a minute. Get my water. Oh, it's a pearl. I'm sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerna. We recently revealed
Fuck you.
the newest addition
Fuck
to
your
the PlayStation
PS5 Pro.
PS5
Kill
Pro,
yourself. No one
alongside
gives a
several
shit
games
about you.
showcasing the
I don't
superior
like you.
frames
Go to
and improved
hell.
graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro,
Fuck your
developers have
console.
access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU,
Fuck yourself.
advanced ray tracing, and AI
No one cares.
upscaling that combine to bring
Shut
developers
up.
closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that have been
$800.
enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
What is it? PS5 Pro only? Damn. Look at these wonderful brand new games that have never been shown before, guys. Fuck your PS5 Pro. All right, here we go.
We
Ghost of Tsushima 2?
the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you,
Please.
you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think
Please.
you're the hunter?
It's... This is literally the voice from Ghost. That is the mask from Ghost. There's the horse from Ghost. Just announce it. Whoa! I'm trying not to scream. My voice is already shot to begin with. That is gorgeous. I don't care what this is, but I'm pretty sure it is. Same, honestly, same. If I only had a heart monitor, my heart's like, woo! Okay. Ghost of Tsushima 2, basically. And it's next year. Okay. That's it. Okay. Still no sign of Wolverine. There's still no sign of... What was the other one? Hold up. Still no sign of Death Stranding 2. And then there was one other game I can't think of at the moment, but... Yeah, I'm baffled. We do not speak of Second Son here. It's terrible. But technically, the prologue was technically Infamous Second Son 2. Alright. I'm just gonna call it there. Honestly, not horrible. But not great either. But I'm gonna call it there.
No worries in sight. With every step we take, our hearts are in flight. Underneath the stars, we've got nothing to fear. Together we're strong, we've got the power here.